keep saying, Ninjago! Because they put in so much effort. Especially Jay, because he has all the energy. So, Cole has to do everything in his power to get back to Earth, and the ninja worry. So we understand that all ghosts cannot leave that realm because only one has to stay there and guard it. And Cole convinced Sensei Yang that he will be remembered. So Sensei Yang stayed, and the hole was closing. So this is a big theory on this you guys are probably thinking about. Cole escaped, right? But did it like shut on his face? Like on top of here? Because after when he returned, he came back in his human form. But he gets a cool green scar on his forehead. Just to represent like his ghost side that he had. Now, I don't know if this is a big theory too. I didn't watch the episode, but this is lead up to like when he was a ghost and he could turn to a human, but or no, wait, no. He is a ghost, but he could use his elemental powers, but could he die if he used both? Because, you know, DT Anglia Studios, the one who does Ninjago stop motions, I don't know if he covered it on his channel because he made it look cool. And, like, Cole, he unlocked his magma powers, and I don't know, I guess I like it in the series, but not as minifigure form, I'm not sure. But then Cole explains the story of Sensei Yang, you know. And then we get to season 7, which is Hands of Time, which is finally Kai's and Nia's series. This is a brother and sister season, you know. You know what, Nia, I've always liked her and Jay because, you know, they belong together. Because in season 5, when the ninja were in a cave full of ice, so Zane, Kai, and Jade, they were looking at their future selves as pirates when they were getting older. Jay saw Nia right next to him, so they end up together. Because in season 3, they got it all wrong. Cole and Nia do not belong together. That really ticked me off when that happened, because I'm like, no, Cole, you stay away. So, so yeah, Jay and Cole have been fighting through season 3 and half of season 4, so yeah. Man, there's so much stuff I need to cover up on here, guys. Yeah. Yeah, so season 7, we get to Kai's and Nia's series, and guys, this was just awesome. Their parents were introduced in season 4 when Sensei Garmadon was telling his son Lloyd about the first Elemental Masters Guardians. Okay, so they were saying 40 years from now because they saw a picture in a museum. So 40 years ago would have to be 77 when they fought. Yeah, and we get to their parents, and yeah, Kai's father was the first master of fire, and Nia's mother was the first master of water. And the Time Masters, gosh, I mean, Dr. Saunders, he played Ninjago very well because, you know, he's a bad guy. And they got these time weapons that they were talking about. And Sensei Wu got lost in time in the last episode. And now Lloyd is claimed as Master Lloyd now. That's where we get to now in season 7. Okay, guys, so it has been confirmed by Lego that when Lloyd's first appearance came, he was 10 years old. And the series came out in 2011. December, like late 2011. So, let's say Lloyd was born in 2001. Okay, let's say, okay, so let's get back to 2011 and go all the way back to 2001. Let's say like 10 years ago, I'm saying, Sensei Garmadon became Lord Garmadon, like he fell into the underworld, because he had to have his kid born first before he went to the underworld. And then, of course, in Season 2, how Lloyd's mother, Misako, explained it, she had to leave him because she needs to figure out the prophecy between, like, the Green Ninja and the Dark Lord, so she had to drop him off at boarding school, which was terrible. Darkly's boarding school for bad boys, but then that changed. After Season 2, that changed. Season 3, we get to the first episode. It's, like, Sensei Wu's Academy and the ninja are teachers for now, because they don't have any more bad guys to face. So, yeah, and remember in Season 6, we get to see the little purple ninja. That was so cute, because I mean, they were at a kid's hospital, and this kid made, like, a ninja mask, and his feet are broken, and he's on a wheelchair. But he's in a Lego set officially with Cole, so, oh my goodness. That was adorable. Hopefully we'll get to see him again soon. Also, if you're new to Ninjago, if you want to know what Day of the Departed is, it means, like, but basically remembering good guys and bad guys. So they go to a museum and they see the bad guys over there like they're statues. So, like, in the pilot episodes we get the skeletons, and then Season 1 we get the snakes, Season 2 the Stone Army, one of them General Kozu, for example. Season 3 Ninjroids. Season 4 on a contract, well, Master Chen, so Master Chen is represented. Season 5, the Ghosts, well, Moro, he's also represented. Season 6, well, there were pirates, but I don't think they were represented. But I remember Pythor was being represented, but he's not dead. But he is good. He is good now. I like Pythor now. Actually, when you see these bad guys, you're like, oh, I don't like them at first, but then they're really growing on you. Like the skeletons and the snakes, you know, they're not that bad anymore. They're good. I mean, you saw how they connected with the ninja in Season 3. And they began to connect more. Also, guys, this is something that Lego and DC Comics and the CW need to do. You know how, like, there's 16 realms in Ninjago, and in The Flash, there's multiverses? Well, this needs to happen, guys. Are you ready? I'm pretty sure you guys want this. What if The Flash went to Ninjago and he became a minifigure? That would be mind-blowing, because his minifigure in real life is so cool, and imagine how that could, like, affect Ninjago, like, in a good way. That would be awesome. And then, I don't know how they would bring Ninjago into the CW world, but that would be cool. That would just be awesome. And he could be voiced by Grant Gustin. Grant Gustin's The Flash. That would be awesome. Also, guys, I've been hearing this on YouTube a lot. Like, you think Ninjago isn't getting any better because after the events of Skybound, you're saying, well, Skybound never happened. I mean, Skybound did happen. It's not a dream. I mean, of course it happened first, but then Jay, he reversed the time because he made a wish, and then... So, let's just say it did happen and it didn't happen. So, guys, please don't complain. Please. But we do know that Klaus escaped the cursed realm. And the thing is, though, you can't wish for love. You can't wish for material things. You can't wish for, like, if you're a ghost, you can't wish for your body back because there are some serious consequences. Because if you mess with Nanakan, the genie, and if your last wish is to be like, I want all this to stop, then you're going to go into that, into that lamp, and you're going to be stuck there permanently. So yeah, I've learned the consequences about that. So yeah, I would really like Lego to see, like, to build or like create Jay's foster parents and his birth parents. That would be awesome. Also, the future for Ninjago Season 8. We need to see Dareth in combat, because I would like to see him to be the master of animals, okay? Like, he would have animal powers. Like, he could be like Vixen, you know. He can have powers of elephant, cat, the dragon. That's his favorite animal. Also, the Lego Ninjago movie now. I do believe it's going to be a great success like the last 2 Lego movies. Even though this is like a rebooted, like, movie, I'm guessing, but it's not going to affect the Ninjago TV series. I understand that a lot of adults like Ninjago. Yeah, Ninjago versus Chima, because, you know, Chima, it went down so fast. It didn't last long. So, Ninjago will always be number 1. So, I do believe that Ninjago still has a bigger, better, and brighter future for the series, because, you know, in the first 2 seasons, we got, like, 23 episodes, but then Season 3, we got 8, and then the rest of the series, we keep getting 10 episodes, so these are, like, shorter seasons. We keep getting, like 2 seasons every year now. That's crazy. Unless if they up their game by releasing 3 seasons a year. I don't know when the series is gonna end. I mean, I don't want it to end ever. I want it to keep going, because I know they keep getting new content and stuff, like new villains, new costumes. I love the new costumes. And hopefully they could do more time traveling. I liked how they used one of the time weapons on Kai's father, because he was dying, but they brought him back younger, and that was cool. So, yeah. If they were to bring back Zane's grandfather, the first Master of Ice, that'd be awesome. And I know there's Echo Zane. I explained this in a video a few weeks ago, so if you want to check that out, please go ahead. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want more topics like this, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to share and talk to them with you guys. So you guys know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye-bye. May the Lord be with you guys. Always love you guys. Peace and Ninjago!